Hey everybody, welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble 16-bit, where we're on what is going to be pretty much the last episode of Knuckles' story and probably of this game unless they add more content. Who knows? I'm actually curious if they will add like story modes for Fang and stuff like that, because that'd be kind of neat to see like more takes on it. It obviously will be like a kind of like a quote-unquote DLC update in a sense, because at this point this game is pretty much fully released. And yeah, I am really curious. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be paid or anything because it's a fan game and you don't do that when it's a fan game. There are some fan games that attempted to do that and I don't like that they tried to do that. And I'm not gonna play them for that particular reason because I don't support that kind of thing. But yeah, this game has been fun and I love every second of it and I'm gonna keep playing it. I mean, I played through this game multiple times as Knuckles because of failed recordings and mess ups and stuff like that that happened because of the fact of the recordings and all that. And I'm still playing it. It's that good that I'm gonna keep playing it just because. Like, I don't mind going through it again. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed that I gotta go through it again. I'm not gonna lie there, but still, I'm still playing it. It's still fun. I'm going to hear the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There it is. Where is the thingy? There it is. Oof. I'm gonna do that again just so I have more air. Because soon I'm gonna get the bubble that kind of, okay, I could have grabbed it there, but this is fine. I can get by just by doing this. Because when you're gliding as Knuckles underwater, actually I want those. When you're gliding as Knuckles underwater, you have the same speed that you would if you were like not in water, which is funny to me. Actually, I want to get that, so let me get like a better bounce. Uses a life right here, and then right down here, there's another life. Boop. And then I go over here. I love the automated sections when you do the glide like that. I mean, it's not automated right now, but when you're like in an automated section, you do the glide, you just constantly slide. It's really funny to me. Okay, I'm gonna get in here so I can get fresh air for a second. There we go. Fall down. And then this way. Grab this because I want my bubble of air. And then I should get hit right. Nope, I avoided it this time. Get very gentle, there we go. I actually got up here with the bubble. I'm kind of surprised I'm gonna get hit right. No, I just avoided it. Nice, I made it all the way with the bubble. And now to glide. And now to fall. Grab that even though I don't need it. Now I gotta avoid these bubble like starters because they're just gonna launch me up into the thingies. Granted, I get my air back when I do that, so that it's fine. Also, why did I just see a monitor fall? What was that? I don't need that. I'm doing the Fang battle. There's no, I was about to say there's no air, but there is air. There's plenty of air. Now we got the boing, boing, and I hope you can actually hear it this time. Because, wow. Because the second recording had no audio on it. Okay, now I just gotta be careful because that thing used to... I could just do this. Yep, one more. Gotta get the hat in there too. Give me 50 rings or 1 up. 1,000 points is fine, but I would like 1 up. All right, Act 2. Act 2, you actually get to see what Knuckles uses aside from a submarine. He just swims. I mean, I definitely got a item that allows me to breathe underwater. I don't know what that is, but I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it's like an air tank or something that I got. But either way, he swims much faster than the submarine moves. So this section is going to get done really quickly if I'm not doing stupid stuff like that. And yeah, just kind of whack it and then straight there. not get hit by that. Keep going. Yeah, just look how quickly I'm moving through this zone. I'm gonna... Okay. The problem with Knuckles going fast, though, is that, yeah, he doesn't stop on a dime when you're in the water. So you have to be slightly careful with that. Which is why I'm hitting the things mainly, because I'm, like, doing that and just hitting everything. And then over here. And the nice thing about this is when I go through here, I don't have to worry about this already because it's already broken. Which, that makes it kind of harder for my 30 to hold water because that only broke because Sonic and Tails passed by. So now I have no idea anymore thinking about it, but I don't have to do any of these puzzles. I can just go down here and then just go over here and then whack. Yeah, this stage is really easy as Knuckles. It just kind of exists to have you use the swimming, I guess. Just go through, dodge all that, go up again, and hit this, and then that's it. That's the stage, and now we have the boss. Which the boss is actually fighting the thing that you didn't really have to do as Sonic and Tails because, quote-unquote, Knuckles showed up. That one was kind of cheap being all the way down there. I couldn't hit it properly. Can I grab that ring, please? Oh, this is fine, this is fine. Let me hit that. There we go, grab the ring. What am I doing? There we go. This is fine. This is fine. Just grab that ring. Just grab that ring. There we go. And woo! Oh, wow, that was weird. And then we just swim out of here. Like so. Up, up, up. Please, get out, get out of the water. There we go. You know how Sonic and Tails like chase the rocket in order to get to Atomic Destroyer and they had to fight Metal Sonic? Well, here we just get warped straight there. I guess now I could probably change my theory of like how Knuckles wound up in the cage sooner than Sonic and, you know, maybe Eggman did that and got him to Atomic Destroyer while Sonic and Tails are still shooting up and fighting Metal Sonic right now? That is my only guess now. I'm gonna avoid these lasers. I want to keep this shock shield as long as possible because I like getting rings. That missile needs to stop following me. That's fine. Those missiles really do have a mind of their own. Okay. I'm gonna go this way so I don't have to worry about that. Because that can hit you and kill you, and I don't want that to be a thing. But what just happened there? But I guess the game wants me to go this way. There we go. Okay, I need to be careful. I should have grabbed that ring. What am I doing? It's fine, there's a ring right here. Oh yeah, I need to hit this. Hey, Fang. Now this part right here, I have to be very careful because these railings aren't like situated in ways where I can grab onto them easier and I could just miss. But yeah. There we go. Then I climb up here. And now I just kind of abuse this because it's funny looking to me. And now. Oh. Okay, there we go. I actually just can't legitimately climb that, period. Okay. Alright, and now for this thing. Just bloop, and then bloop. Oh, okay, I missed a couple. There we go. And now for something cool. It's like they expect you to glide off of that and you just want to see the 3D effect going off. Metal Sonic time. Oh, I hit the jump button. That was weird. Okay, that was very delayed on my part. So I can't hit him here, so I gotta do this. Okay, that was a good 3 hits. Now I just gotta wait for this. Do this. I wish I could just stay up in the air by just doing this, but I don't stay up in the well. I don't stay up well enough, I should say. Bam. And then another bam. And then I gotta wait for this one more time. Wish I could just duck, but nope. He's too low to the ground, so I actually gotta play hopscotch a little bit. There we go. Jump. And that ought to do it. And that is Act 1. And I got Knuckles! And now Act 2. I should grab that. I will regret it if I don't grab it because I know there's like multiple ways I could hit immediately here. So, right here we have the spikes, and then this thing with the like guided missiles that just constantly target you. You have this big red floor, which I'm gonna hit. And if I want these rings over here, I can glide towards them and get hit. So it's like, a lot of ways to just not get through here really well, but we can get up here, no problem. I'm gonna get on this wall because there's lasers on the left side there, and I can avoid them by doing this. It's a little slow, but it gets me up there. I just got to do that so I don't have a guided missile in my face again. All right, and now for the 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna do 3 first. These sections are like gauntlets, so it's not really too bad. This one is just the laser gauntlet. I just gotta be careful with all the lasers going on the sides and stuff. And avoid those ones like that. And then over here, just do this. And wait a second, good there. Keep going. Wait a second here. And then go. This one isn't that bad. It's really not. Just right here is a little bit of a hassle because you gotta wait for this before you open that door. That door is like on a timer. Kind of a weird timer anyway. And you gotta be careful. And then you got these things, which, yeah. Gotta hit them in just the right way so don't get hit like that. You gotta wait here, then go. That happened. Those rings just took off without me. I gotta be careful now because I don't have any rings. Ah, like I said, be careful, and the game just launched me into that. That's fine. There, we're good. We made it. Ow. Okay, that's actually a problem. I lost my rings at the last second. Good thing they have this right here. Oh. Time for 2. 2 is just these things, so you just gotta worry about getting crushed. Which can be a little bit of a hassle because here there is a spot where Knuckles just can't do the jump because he doesn't jump as high as Sonic. So you gotta be careful. Because the only way you can get around is by climbing the wall. That makes it a little bit hard to get around. Get in here. I always mess those up by accidentally letting go of the direction because I see the direction I want to go and then I let go of the button because it's like, oh, you gotta hold left, but I see that I'm like doing a loop, so I like change my direction I'm holding. All right, get up here, and it should be coming up very shortly, right here. You have to climb up that. You can't actually make the jump with Knuckles. It's kind of hard, so you gotta time it just right so you climb in before you get crushed. Okay, that happened. There should be like a couple more little crush sections to go. This one's the worst of it because of the timing. Gotta go like that, and it's like very, very close, and we're done. All we got left is 1, and then 4, of course, but go to 1. 1's the easiest, it's just platforming. Only thing you really gotta worry about is these buzzsaws. I don't wanna hit that because that's a Eggman thingy. Like that! That's why I didn't wanna hit it. This thing right here, for some reason, doesn't, like, it has fan blades on it moving it up and down, but sometimes it just doesn't spawn those fan blades, because multiple times I actually went to that area and climbed up the wall and died because I didn't have any rings, and it used the fan blades on me, and just like, yeah. I don't know what causes them to not be there, but they're just not there. Just, I don't know. At least there's rings right there. That's fine. You can do this. You can glide upside down. It looks really, really weird. Oh, I hit that. Ring, please. Or not. Okay. Rings. Oh, you gotta be careful here. Uses buzz saws. I almost glided right into those. Okay, door. And I should be at the end of this one. I think. No, I got a little bit more to go. This is like near the end. Let's go over here. And then I glide here upside down. I can't grab any walls upside down. That's kind of dumb, but eh. I guess it'd be like a nightmare to program that. Like the upside down climbing. Well, that's it for that. So all we got left now is 4. Which 4 is the elevator, which is slightly harder with Knuckles because you're going up the elevator and you don't have like the safety net of Tails to like fly you up. You only have this, which you're still going down slowly, whereas Tails, you can sit there and kind of fly for a pretty dang long time. But this, I actually have to like be really careful. Especially once this guy goes through his shenanigans of this. I need a ring. There we go. He's after he's done with this, he breaks the sides. And then I have even less of a platform to stand on. Which is even worse with Knuckles because it's like, oh dear. You gotta be very careful where you're standing now. Because if you get hit by those spikes, it's probably gonna be certain death. Because you're gonna bounce and then just land underneath the thing because you're more than likely gonna bounce the way you don't want to bounce. But so far, so good. Now it slows down a little bit because you gotta go through this part here. If you glide there, you're gonna have problems because it's slowed down on you. There we go. And we're good now. Gotta avoid getting hit and we're good to go. One more to go. Whoop. Just jump there. And then he comes back, and now I gotta just stand still for a little bit. He's just gonna shoot, 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 shoot. Miss me multiple times. And then come down right here, and then I just gotta bounce on him without flinging myself over the edge. And then that thing comes, and then Fangs comes over, and he's just like, I'm taking that. And we're good to go. And we get stopped by a wall right here. Now I can chase him. And hit the real one. Final stage. Grab these 3. And all we have left is Fang. On his motor vehicle. Which this fight, again, isn't really challenging in the slightest. So just do that and then you'll get like a double bounce like pretty much every time because he's always moving forward. This one over here, on the other hand, I swear, depending on like how I hit him, like obviously that was just me messing up, but like, yeah, I don't bounce off the same way on this version of the fight. I don't know. It could just be me. That's not bad. Let's do that, and then bam, ow. Yeah, like that. I didn't bounce off him right there. There's a couple more to go. Bam, and now he moves on to the boing of doom. Oh, ow. I want that ring. Got it. Okay, I still want that ring. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. There we go. And we're done. And that ends Knuckles' story. Kind of a weird end, but that pretty much is how we encountered him at the end of the game as Sonic, so they kind of had to put him in the cage somehow. And that's that. So that is Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Despite my recording issues, I definitely had a triple trouble of recording issues. 3 times to record this. Either way. But yeah, I definitely implore you to download the game. You have to download the game. It is so good. It is such a fun time. The competition mode is like, it's okay. It's like just a little extra of story. But yeah, since I actually, like I took a little bit of time between playing these, I guarantee there's like a new patch. I'm on 1.05. There probably is a later patch. If you download the game now, you'll get the latest patch no matter what, depending on, like, you're just gonna get the latest patch. And there is an Android version coming out. That's really awesome. I really like that. But yeah, it's been a while, and I actually learned about like what some of these things are. Like the translators, for instance. Obviously, there are the menus to translate. That's a given. I mean, I don't know why that just didn't really cross my mind. That, like, I might have said it, but I still didn't like realize it when I was talking about it. It was weird. But there's also the campaign mode, which there was the 4 characters. Again, they're mostly similar, so all the lines are pretty much like the exact same on each one for the most part. There's a couple differences here and there, like the first few stages and the last few stages, but that's about it. It's mostly the same throughout, so not too many lines to translate, but there is translation. But yeah, and then there's also the box art that I'm like, box art? What box art? There actually is a box art that was made for the game. And yeah, that is what I used for my thumbnail art for these videos. So there's that. And then you had the prequel comic. I did link that in the 3rd video because it came up in the credits. I linked it in the 3rd video to read the prequel comic for the game. It's really short, it's like 3 pages, but it does kind of lead up into this game and like what actually happens and stuff. That's kind of cool. But yeah, the one thing I actually did like about the translator is they actually do state on the side there, PT, I believe is Portuguese, Brazilian, and then you have all that. Then you have ESP, Espanol, Spanish, France, you have French and Ukraine, Russian, all that stuff. That's pretty cool that they had a bunch of different languages. I actually didn't even realize that, like what they actually translated through the first time. But yeah. Then you got all the big names like the YouTubers and the people that contributed to the game, so on and so forth, all these names right here. But then there's the rock star. The rock star, Alex, actually commented on my 3rd episode, which I was really shocked. I was like, whoa. But yeah, I found out that through like private builds and stuff, Alex found a bunch of bugs and gave them pointers on how to fix them using like a bug tracker, and even debugged some like big show-stopping bugs in order to get the game out, and even some last-minute suggestions. And Noah, the director of the game, is like, okay, you're getting the Rockstar title. And I'm like, that's amazing. And I found out that way that there's gonna be an Android build as well. I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool. I was freaking out. I was like, yeah, neat. But yeah, unfortunately, since I already beat the game, I don't have a recording of the cutscene, the little mini scene of me unlocking Metal Sonic. It was like the same one for Fang here. But yeah, I'll show off what they can do in free play really quick, since I can't really access them in story mode. Fang doesn't really have like a spin dash, so he kind of like does this. It's really funny looking. but he does have like a neat thing going on with like his cork gun. Let me like get to a spot really quick. He can actually triple jump. So I can basically like shoot. And then just like get like massive height. And not like that though, that's just me screwing up. They got all that going on, it's really cool. But then there's also Metal Sonic, which Metal Sonic has some unique features of his own, but it's not too anything special. It's kind of like how Metal Sonic was in Sonic Adventure. It's mainly more of a cosmetic, but he does have a couple of things here and there. Like his speed up is just basically him just using the rocket, and he has like a spin dash thing, which kind of looks similar to how Sonic is, but if you do pause it, you do see that the sprite is actually Metal Sonic. But his big main feature though is when he's in the air, you can actually hold the button down and do that. It's really slow, but you're pretty much invulnerable when you're doing it, so you can just kind of float for as long as you can possibly stay in the air for. Other than that, it's not too special. Again, it's mostly cosmetic, and then that. Which is nice though, but you can just make yourself stop. But yeah, you stop on a dime. I would rather his spin dash be like, he just kind of like revs up for a moment, like his engine in the back, and then just takes off at like full speed. That would have been cooler, but oops, I fell. I didn't mean to actually do that. But yeah, that's pretty much a... Okay, I love that face. All right, yeah, that was Metal Sonic and that was Fang, and that's pretty much all this game has to offer. Hopefully there'll be like more stuff later on down the line, I don't know. And if it's substantial enough, I might make a recording of it. But for now, I'm pretty much done. So next time on Azure Plays, I'll see you all then.